Hey guys, welcome back to the No Title Show podcast. Uh, I'm Joe. This is Andrew. Say hi, Andrew.
Hey,
All right. Um, so yeah, I moved into a new apartment. It's pretty nice.
hey.
Moved in yesterday. Finished packing and stuff today. And yeah, anything new with you, Andrew?
No, just chilling. Watch some movies. Live life. Gonna play some
Oh
golf
yeah.
tomorrow.
Oh really? With who?
Yeah. Leighton. You know him?
Okay. No,
Brooklyn.
no, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that.
yeah,
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 yeah. So, it's gonna be fun.
yeah, yeah.
Break a record, maybe.
Break
Huh?
80. Break 80.
Maybe, maybe, maybe.
Yeah.
But we got a packed
But
episode today. We
hmm
got some hot takes, the Twitter question of the week, and some movie news. Iron Man review as we start our new MCU deep dive, as we would call it.
yeah,
Then we got some sports talk and a starting 11.
yeah. Prem starting. All right, wait, by the time this comes out, it have already started. So in celebration, we're doing a starting 11 for soccer. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our hot takes and whatnot. Andrew, you want to go first?
Yeah, I got another movie hot take. It's about in
Okay.
honor of D23 happening. Did you hear about
Oh
that?
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
got a Pixar hot
Okay.
take. So I think that Up is a, bottom five Pixar movie.
No way,
Yeah,
bro. There's
rewatched
actually,
recently, did not hit at all, other than the first 10 minutes. Crazy good 10 minutes, but
dude.
just goes off a cliff after that.
No, it doesn't, bro. That's
Yeah.
such a good movie, bro.
Just for context, like the four I have below it is Cars 3, Cars 2. Uh, that actually might be it. It might be bottom three.
No way.
I think it might
You
be.
think you think Inside Out's better?
Yes, by far.
You think see what's a think Toy Story 4 is better?
I do, yeah.
No way.
Because when you think about Toy Story 4 in the context of it not like, I mean, once Toy Story 5 comes out, maybe it won't be, but like Toy Story
They should
4, it is a
they should
good
have
send
stopped after
off.
3.
They should have, yeah. But it does give Woody an ending. What does
I
Up
mean,
do?
yeah, but still. Oh my God.
The only way
Bro,
I
that's
can
such a bad
justify like
take.
being a good movie is I really like there's like the theory that like Carl was dead the whole time and Russell
What's
is like
that?
his guardian is like Russell is his guardian
Oh,
angel. That's a cool
okay.
theory. Like if that was
Okay,
true,
yeah.
like that might be cool. But it just seems like a
I don't no, I
like
don't
I
agree with you.
really don't know if you could explain to me what happens in the middle of that movie.
I can't. They're trying to get
Who's the
to that
villain? Who's the villain?
I forget his name, but it's some dude
Exactly.
that tries the
Exactly.
Hindenburg.
Exactly. He is unforgettable. An unforgettable
And no,
villain.
he's not forgettable. I just don't remember his name. I know exactly who he is and what he's trying to do.
Charles
Okay,
Buns.
Charles Blunt. Yeah, and he was literally that dude's idol, and turned out to be evil, of course. But hey, it's a good movie. I don't understand this logic here.
No, but the only reason people say it's a good movie is because the first 10 minutes.
No, I think it's a good movie all around. I mean, I like the plot. I like
But
the
okay, I'm not
comedy
calling
in
it a
it.
bad movie. Not calling it a bad movie. I would give it a 5 out of 10. It's mid, but that's just showing how good Pixar is in my eyes.
Okay, but bottom three Pixar?
Yeah,
No,
it probably bottom five. I haven't rewatched like The Good Dinosaur and Turning Red. I haven't even seen that one,
I
so
haven't seen that either. But
could probably
no,
would go below it, but I don't know.
no. I think how many Pixar movies are there? I don't know. I would say it's definitely top 15, probably around
There's
that
like
15
I think
range.
there's like 20-ish, 23 maybe.
There's 23.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say it's somewhere in that middle, like in the middle of the pack. bottom five is crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's one of the highest like rated Pixar movies. I don't understand it. I wish someone could explain it to me.
It's not because of the first 10 minutes. I mean,
It
yeah,
is. It carries.
it's a great first 10 minutes. I mean, it really gets you in your feels. Don't get me wrong, but then everything after that is just. I mean, I can't really explain it because I suck at explaining stuff, but it's just the adventure you go on with Russ and Carl is such a great adventure. The action at the very end with Charles Muntz, I mean,
No, you can't name
it's
drop him
good.
now. You didn't know his
Okay,
name.
well, you know what? I don't care. Screw you. So I'm gonna name drop him. Charles Muntz. That's his name. Put respect on it. All right.
Mm, right.
But no, I don't understand. I don't understand that. And the talking dogs, how can you not like talking dogs? Like the comedy with Doug, Chef's Kiss.
Yeah,
All
He's
right.
a cool character.
And then
Kevin is
that
just
bird,
obnoxious.
Kevin has some work to do. All right. Kevin has some work, but overall,
I will say the end is really good. Whenever he's at like the
yes, he's getting his
ceremony,
awards and whatever.
yeah, and Carl's
Yeah,
there. It does
dude.
bring tears. The beginning and the end is good, but the middle is it's rough.
No.
It's rough.
The
Yeah.
middle and the end do carry it. I will say that, but the middle does not bring it down at all.
The middle and the end carries.
No, I meant the beginning. My bad. But no, I don't understand that at all. Shoot. All right. So let's go into mine. It's not really a hot take. It's more of I was like one side, you take the other. Who wins in a 7 game series? Walmart or Target?
I mean, I'll take the Walmart side.
Okay.
We both
For
worked at
context,
Walmart.
yeah, for
We gotta
context, we
have
both work there.
yeah.
But I
I
mean,
think I would say
I went to Target recently, and Target's got some better stuff there. They don't. Okay, one thing I would give Walmart that's better is the grocery side. That's about it.
but
Everything else,
it's like
Target's
insanely
better.
better. It's insanely better at Walmart.
It's just because there's more variety. That's
Exactly. That means
it.
it's better. There's more
No,
of
it
it.
doesn't.
It's better. Yes.
No, the quality and the variety that Target has on literally everything else, all their clothes, their home goods stuff, literally everything except for grocery, it's better. And the front end is better too. I mean,
Yeah.
their self checks, their guns aren't going off every 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, that pisses me off.
Yeah, that's true.
We
It
worked in
also
Target.
Target does look nicer. Like
It
just from
looks
a
nicer.
standpoint of like,
It's
yeah.
it's a lot cleaner, probably. I mean, it look the self checks are a lot easier to run, in my opinion, and so it looked like the cashiers were a lot easier to run too.
But
I
you
mean,
have to think
Walmart's
about
still
like,
got that 1997 system going on over there.
but how many people go to Walmart versus Target? Walmart is so much more.
It's because Target, I mean, not Target, Walmart's more available. There's not a Target everywhere there is a
I think it's because
Walmart.
Walmart is more accessible to groceries. That's where you go to grocery shop. You don't go to Target to get your groceries.
No, but you go to Target to get toiletries. You go to Target to get
Yeah,
clothes.
you go to Target
You
to
go
get
to
everything
Target to
else.
get whatever you need for your house. You know, it's just better.
Yeah, but it's hard to put that as 7 game series when they're two polar opposites. It's like,
I want to say the polar opposites because they still have a grocery side,
yeah, they still
and
have, and Walmart still
it's
has a
decent.
retail other than groceries.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's just the same thing. Just one favors the other.
I would take
I mean,
Walmart in 6.
I would say I would honestly say Walmart in 7, if anything, but Target will definitely give Walmart a run for its money.
It would. Okay,
Only
what about
because go ahead, what?
this is a side one. What about Kroger versus Walmart?
Now Kroger versus Walmart, that's interesting because Kroger is pure grocery.
I think Kroger is like way better grocery, but they have nothing else. So that's where,
Exactly. So, I
yeah,
mean, of course, a powerhouse in the grocery scene is going to take over someone that's trying to juggle both grocery and home goods and whatever else. So,
yeah,
I would say, and in terms of pure grocery, Kroger and five. But
as a store in general, as a
as a store
whole.
in general, Walmart,
Yeah,
Walmart's honestly, I would say Walmart and five too. As
I'd probably say Walmart and four.
and four, you
I
think it's
think
a
it's sweet.
sweep?
I think it sweeps. Yeah.
High key, yeah. I was trying to give Kroger, one of their home games. So
Screw Kroger. Are you do you say Kroger or Kroger's?
I usually say Kroger's, but
Dude,
I know that's not the name. It's
that's
just how
so
I always say
weird.
it.
That's so weird.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Saying Kroger's is just how I learned to say it.
There's no
I don't know.
S.
Whenever I hear Kroger, it's always like it sounds weird to me. And
Well, there's no
it's weird to
S, so I don't know
say
why you're saying it. You don't say Targets or Walmarts.
because that's not it doesn't roll off the tongue like that.
Uh,
Kroger's just rolls off the tongue so much better. I
that's
mean, I
fair.
don't understand. Never mind. I don't know. I say words weird too. Them dumb.
Well, we're on the topic of like Walmart and all that. My Twitter question of the week kind of similar to it. So we both worked at Walmart this summer. We know
Mhm.
the crappy shifts. So I'm gonna have you rank these 5 shifts because everyone's been talking about it on Twitter. So it's got a normal 9 to 5, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., and 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Okay, well, at 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Go ahead and get that out of here.
Definitely last.
Definitely. Hold on. What was it? So it's 6 to 2, 6 to 2,
Yeah, 9 to 5, 6 to 2, 2 to 10, 3 to 11, 10
9
to
to 5,
6.
2 to 10, 10 to 6, and what was the fifth one? Or was that it?
No, there's only 5.
There's five. Wait,
Because you
so I got 9 to 5, 6 to 2, 2 to 10, 10 to 6,
three
and
to
then
11.
3 to 11. Okay. All right. 9 to 5, that's gonna be up there because you still gotta get up, but it doesn't take your whole day, especially in the
Yeah,
summer.
it's fair.
Um, 10 to 6. Oh, that's last, dead last.
Yeah, that's my last as well. It's
Three to
terrible.
yeah, 3 to 11. I'm gonna not put that at 4 because that takes away your entire evening. You only have the
That's
morning.
also my number 4. Yeah.
Okay, and then see this 2 to 10 or 6 to 2. That's tricky because if you're a
Because
morning
it's
person, six to
exactly.
two is light work, and you still got the rest of your day. But if you're not a morning person, that shit's gonna be ass. So me personally, I'm not a morning person, but I can get up. So 6 to 2, I could definitely do that for at least a week. Maybe tell the manager after a week, hey buddy, cut that out. So I'm gonna put that at 2, 2 to 10 at 3, and then 9 to 5 out at the 1.
That's my exact one.
Damn,
Yeah.
nice.
I think
Yeah, I mean,
the 6 to 2 is definitely interchangeable with the 9 to 5 because like
yeah.
you're done working at 2. It's pretty hard to beat, but you're
Mhm.
also getting up at 6, probably
You,
5 if you have to
if you get
drive.
off at 2, you still got a lot of time to play in 18. So
Facts, facts, facts. Yeah. All right.
two to
Well, that was
ten, I
fun.
just feel like that takes away a lot of your
2 to 10. That's what we got. We got screwed with that shift this summer, and it sucked. We got
yeah,
a 2 to 11,
two to
3 to
eleven.
11. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
it's ass.
Because if you're
Yeah,
getting up at 11, you can't do anything.
I know, right? Like you want to sleep in, you're tempted to sleep in, but then once you do it, it feels like you have no time to do anything else.
Yeah. And for me, like I went to bed at like midnight. So I was getting off at 11, get home at 11:20, and I have to go right to bed, and then wake up and go
Exactly.
right back to work. It was terrible. Screw
Yeah,
the
no.
workforce.
That, yeah. All right. My I have a question for you.
All right.
All right. It is if you were all right. If you were dropped into a pro sporting event to win 100, not 100, just $1 million, which would you want to attempt? A three pointer, NBA three pointer, all right,
All right.
PAT in the NFL, you know,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah. Yeah.
a 6 foot putt at the, let's say at the Masters, okay, or penalty kick. And I don't know.
I think pretty easily I'm gonna put like, I don't know if I'm ranking these, but I'm going and Xing off the 6 foot putt. I don't.
Really? At the
I don't.
Masters?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'd even pick that if I were in like just at
If
my
you're
West Virginia course
Bryson
here,
DeChambeau?
because I'm not making a 6 foot putt. That's a far putt, and when you put in the Masters like speed and slope, that's not
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
So that one's
I'd
gonna
mark that off
go.
too.
I'm probably gonna mark off. Okay, is the PAT? Do I have the defense, or is it just me and the ball?
No, you're the kicker. You guys just scored a touchdown. Coach sent the special teams out. You still got
What about
defense.
what
Yeah.
about the NBA three? Is there defense?
Um, I would assume so.
Okay.
Let's say it's a
Huh.
1v1 at the top. You're in an ISO.
I I think I'm gonna take that one off.
The three.
I don't think I'm making a three, especially with an NBA three. That's far.
Mm-hmm. And
Uh,
someone relatively your size,
yeah,
because obviously if you're being
yeah.
guarded by
So,
Rudy
so
Gobert, you're
I'm
not.
being guarded by Bronny. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I will take that. I think
Oh, that's
I'm gonna pick the penalty kick.
the PK. That's what
Yeah,
I was. I
I
was, but
think I just gotta focus on accuracy and just
mhm,
pray they pick the wrong side.
yeah. For me, it was between the PAT and the penalty kick.
Man, look at
Because
us.
I mean, the PAT kicking a field goal is not that hard,
But it's
and
also
I feel
not
like
easy.
no, but I feel like especially I don't say especially over people, but over people will give me a better like uh it'll make me want to hit it more high, so that
Yeah,
way I because it's only like what 15, 20 yards.
yeah.
I think it's 15. So hitting it like straight up 15 yards, that's easy. And then a PK, I mean, I play soccer. That's light work for me.
But not against a pro keeper. That would be
A
the.
pro keeper, true. But I also know how to place it with power. So
It
as
would
long
just
as it's
be
only,
if he picked the right side, that we're like screwed. But you
oh,
take that chance.
maybe. It
I'd rather have
depends.
luck on my side than me try to. I have more of a chance of making a penalty kick
PK.
than a putt, or maybe a
Mhm.
putt. Maybe it's not a bad idea to do the putt.
The putt, it's really not.
Wait. For the putt, do I have a pro caddy that's
Yes,
reading? Oh,
because you're dropped into a pro event, so you definitely have a caddy.
6 feet actually isn't that long when you have a pro. Ooh.
Pause.
I might switch to that. I didn't even think about the caddy because I'm not reading that, but he is.
Yeah, you're.
I don't know.
I forget what caddy is. Like Scotty Scheffler's caddy, like made a bunch of money.
Oh yeah, I mean they make 10% of the money they make,
Yeah,
and
and he made
he's made a
more than
lot.
Roy McIlroy.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
Dude. Yeah. So yeah, I think I would go with PK.
I'd go PK or the putt. Honestly, it was a wild
Yeah.
card there. It's not in, but
I mean, yeah, it's I mean, shit. I, it's not that hard of a putt, honestly. I'm kind of
it's not.
automatic from within 10 feet.
Okay.
All
All right.
right. Wait, You said you got movie news?
I do, I do. Well, it's got some TV show news. You a Stranger Things fan?
Yeah.
All right, so Sadie Sink was asked if she thinks that she'll make it out of the coma, which is a stupid question to ask the actress. Like, she does
Hmm.
know, but she said they love having me run. That's all I'll say.
Hmm.
What do you think that why do you think they left her? Do you think that's like smart idea that she's in a coma?
Alive.
Stupid.
Um, I don't know. I think it's like just right because she was literally about to die, and then they stopped Vecna like almost as he was about to kill her. So being in a coma seems about right because he
Yeah.
didn't quite kill her yet, but he did like break all of her bones in her body. So like bent her over. No diddy.
Okay, okay. Or she's a minor.
In the show, not IRL. Anyways, but the fact that she said they like her running, I think that means that they're gonna be playing into like the mind of
Yeah,
her
yeah,
character.
yeah. I agree.
Like L is definitely like, gonna go inside of her mind and like try to find Vecna or something. I don't know,
Maybe, maybe. I mean, we'll
but
never. I
obviously
guess
she's
we'll
not
find
gonna
out in
be.
like 10 years.
Yeah, but obviously she's not gonna be running for anytime soon. How many? How many more seasons are they making? Is it one
This
more
is
or two
it.
more?
This is it.
This is the last season.
Yeah, but they like
Okay.
already confirmed that like it's gonna be like 2.5 hour episodes, 2 hours. Like it's gonna be a
Well, it
lot of
better be
content. Yeah,
because they're making us wait like 5 years.
true. Next bit of news is so D23 obviously happened. Some
Hmm.
Pixar news on the
A lot
Toy
of
Story
interesting
5.
stuff.
It was announced Toy Story 5, but they announced what
I
it's about. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's so dumb.
So basically it's the toys against electronics because in today's world, like no one really plays with toys much.
Hmm.
But in the like the concept art that they posted, Woody is with all the other toys.
Yeah, and it's insanely dumb. You give your main character a good send off. Toy Story 4, I don't agree with them making that movie at all.
Yeah.
But hey, they made it, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad movie. It was a good send off for Woody, I think. But after that, they should have been done with him. If they wanted to make another one, they'd have to be about everybody else except Woody.
Yeah. And I think for one, they have to explain how Woody's going to get there. They can't just have Woody appear because
That'd be
if that
insanely
happens,
dumb.
then the fourth movie is a bad movie. It is
Hmm.
so pointless.
Yeah.
Um, the only way the fifth movie is being saved right now is if it is Andy's kid.
Hmm.
If it's Andy's kid and like the kid likes electronics and Andy like the whole movie is like trying to get him to or her it get it to play with like the toys instead of electronics, that could be cool. But you still have to find a way to get Woody back. I don't understand how that's gonna happen.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, maybe he finds him at the park, but that'd be so like
And
BS.
like also these movies are like an hour 20 minutes. The first one was literally an hour like 15, hour 10. You don't
Hmm.
have enough time to like drag out a plot to where he's gonna
How long was the fourth one?
probably like an hour 30. Most kids movies aren't above an hour 40.
No, I
Yes,
figured, but
I have
I
low
mean,
hopes for that.
no. Did you see they announced their Incredibles 3?
That was my next point. Yeah, I also don't agree with that either. I think
Really?
it's gonna be fine. I think the second one was
The second one
it was
was good.
okay.
It was a good return after like
It's
16
a
years or
while,
whatever.
yeah. The animation from the first to the second is crazy, like what they
Yeah.
did. But I think Pixar has fallen into the Inside Out 2 made 1.5 billion, so we're gonna crank out sequels because it
Hmm.
worked for one. I don't think that's smart.
Yeah. I
But they
mean,
also announced a new movie that sounds so stupid.
but for Incredibles 3, I'm a, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, because I love Pixar superheroes. I think that's just an interesting like
Hmm.
genre right there. So I want to see more of Jack Jack, if anything, as
Yeah.
like all I want to see. I wanted to mainly focus on the kids, if anything,
Well, I saw
because
people saying they want a like kind of a time jump because like we're sick of seeing them as we want to see
yeah,
Dash as like a teenager slash like
or
18-year-old where he actually knows how to use
exactly.
his powers.
And I want an older Jack Jack,
Yeah.
like
Because we kind of already got Jack Jack at this age. So it makes sense
we've
for
had
them to
enough.
like, yeah,
I want to see him. I want to see his powers develop. If he still keeps all of his powers because he has like unlimited or whatever,
dude's
or
OP.
whenever he grows up he loses some.
Yeah.
Because I heard because at Disneyland they said it was very common for babies to have more than one superpower. So as they
So maybe
grow
he'll
up,
lose all but one.
I want to say all but one, but I feel like he'll definitely lose some.
Interesting.
But I mean, who knows? It's
Yeah.
Disney.
I mean, it'll make money. That's all they want. Am I right?
They got my money.
Yeah, facts. And the last bit of news I had is did you see the that Iron Man was supposed to be in Deadpool?
Yes, dude, I saw that, and like he
Yeah.
read the scene and was like,
Yeah. No, he said they said no because it didn't make sense because they were announcing Doctor Doom like the next day.
yeah,
Which is
well,
it would have been great. Like I would nobody saw that coming if he would have been in there.
yeah,
That would have been
especially if he was
crazy.
an Iron Man variant. I mean,
Yeah.
well, he had to have been an Iron Man variant. He's gonna be in the movie. What am I talking about?
Yeah, but it would have been a cool cameo that no because having Chris Evans and Robert Downey in the movie would have
Yeah,
been
but the budget would have been insane
yeah,
because they were also trying to get Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider,
I
which
saw
I was
that.
I fully thought he was going to be in that movie whenever I saw Blade and all them come
Yeah.
out. Or no, after Johnny Storm. After Johnny Storm, I was like, okay, the door's wide open for Nicolas Cage to come in, or like and
Yeah.
literally anybody else.
I did think there'd be more than
Mm-hmm.
there was, but yeah, it's
Talks
whatever.
about the 2015 Fantastic Four. There was talks about having a cameo from one of them, but obviously it fell through.
Yeah. I think
Imagine
they're
Michael
all
B. Jordan.
that would have been cool. He's like too big for that though.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
or
if money talks, so if he would have gotten the bag, he would have done it.
Miles Teller as
I would have
Mr.
liked him. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been cool.
Mm. You
All
have
right, you
anything
wanna
other?
no, no, that was a perfect segue into our Iron Man review.
Yeah. So we're doing a MCU deep dive. We're going through the timeline and release
The
order.
release order, yeah.
So obviously Iron Man kicked off the universe, and so we watched Iron Man. First things first. What do you rate it?
I didn't really think about that much. Probably a 6.
6.
I think 6 or a 7. More on the
Okay.
6 end is what I would give it probably. What about you?
Yeah, I think the same way. I mean, I think it's a great starter to the universe. I mean, it really revived the genre at the time because superhero movies at that time,
Yeah.
other than Tobey Maguire's Spider Man, it was bad. So, but I think it was a good starter. But as a movie as a whole, like, I mean,
Like if you
it,
completely
it
take
kind
it
of
away from it being the starter of the MCU and you hold it solely as a individual movie, it's really
it's not that good. It's a simple plot. I
yeah.
mean, there's one twist in it, and it's that Obadiah Stein, the guy closest to Tony
Yeah.
Stark, is the villain. So,
Yeah.
but you could have guessed that from a mile away.
Yeah,
Whenever
I was gonna say
Tony was
I don't know if
like,
that's really a twist because like well maybe it's just I
That's what I'm
knew
saying.
it before, but
That's the
yeah.
biggest twist. If you were to first watch that movie, you still could have guessed this guy would have been the villain because he doesn't like what Tony's doing with
Yeah.
the business and whatever. So, but actually, that leads me into my next point. Ironmonger. What do we think about him as a villain?
That's is kind of one of mine, but like one of my points, but I really think he was bad.
He was a bad villain.
Not a bad villain. I have a
You don't
problem
like
in
how he was
superhero
written?
kind of. Yeah, I don't really feel like we got a motive.
Mm-hmm.
Like I understand that like he had to like quote unquote, he like said like babysit him. He was
Well,
the
his motive was that Tony Stark wanted to completely like get rid of making weapons, and that's what made them their most of their money was
yeah
their weapons. Obviously, he's not going to like that because he's thinking about all about the money. So he tried to. Well, the thing is, before that, he wanted Tony Stark to get killed. I don't know what the
yeah.
motive for that was because he
I think
planned
it's just
the
to take over the
initial attack.
business.
Yeah, it was to take over the business, but
Yeah,
why? You guys were
yeah,
doing fine. So he planned that hit, turned him into Iron Man, and then you try to kill him again, but with his own tech. I think that's really dumb.
yeah,
I mean, obviously he was planning on killing him whenever he tried to kill him, but Tony somehow made it downstairs and got his old arc reactor.
yeah. That's crazy.
But
Yeah, my big problem with him as a villain is I don't like when movies. It's usually the first movie in a franchise. The villain is always it's just themselves, but in a stronger form. Like,
yeah,
did you see Blue Beetle?
yeah, it was
It was like
literally
the
just
same thing. It's like it's the
mhm.
same exact character. It's just he's somehow stronger, but always loses.
Yeah. I don't think Ironmonger was stronger though,
But he
but
was bigger,
he
so
was
that's
just
why.
bigger.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just a evil version of themselves. Yeah,
yeah, and
essentially,
I don't like when movies do
and it's
that.
gonna be like that for the next. I I know for the next movie for the Hulk, it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, I
But for
actually haven't
Iron
seen
Man,
the Hulk.
oh really?
No, I've never watched it.
Be prepared to be disappointed.
Maybe, maybe not.
I mean, yeah, go into it with an open mind, but
Yeah,
not the best MCU movie. Um, but yeah, it is a kind of a theme with Iron Man because not Iron Man
yeah.
MCU because you get that in Ant Man, you get that. I forget who the villain is in Thor, the
Thor
first one.
one. Is it not? It's not Loki, is it? I don't
Um,
know. I haven't watched Thor in
no,
ages.
it is Loki. So it's essentially the same thing: God versus a god, or God, I
Okay,
should say,
I
because
wouldn't say that's the same because they have different powers.
they have different power sets, but they come from the same place.
No, they don't. Yeah.
All right, bro. Whatever. But yeah, um, uh, do you have anything? I still got more, but
Yeah,
I've already said to my point.
the first thing it was like in the first like 15 minutes of the movie, I thought it was cool. Tony was like talking about how Howard worked on the Manhattan Project.
Hmm.
It's like
I was thinking about
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Like
Yeah.
Robert was in Oppenheimer and Iron Man. That's
Dude.
crazy. There's like
Hmm.
his dad worked on the Manhattan Project, but he was the villain of that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that I caught that too, bro. That was actually it was funny whenever I watched. I was like that Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm like, it's
Yeah,
right there, right
yeah.
there. Nah, that's
Um,
crazy.
yeah. All right,
And
you got your
then
next point? That
I
was
already
it with
said too.
that.
You,
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just the fighting scenes were kind of I feel like as the movie went on, it was like it went up. I really liked the beginning of it. Like him getting
hmm
captured was sweet, him escaping was sweet. Then
yeah,
after that, it just kind of went down for me.
hmm
Uh, I don't know.
yeah. That beginning was
The fight scenes were pretty weak, in my opinion.
yeah, yeah. No, I think so too. But yeah, the beginning it was beautiful. Way to start off a movie, honestly.
The
But
opening scene was actually really funny with him in that car and like how
yes,
no
dude,
one would
just
talk to him.
yeah, I know. And he's just like, so we in prison or what? I forget what he says, but yeah. And then all out of nowhere, just bomb. But yeah, the middle's kind of slow. But I like how he like progresses with his suit and all that. I like
Hmm.
seeing him build it. But the story going like the plot moving along, it was kind of slow.
Yeah.
But
I liked how Phil Coulson was like,
yes,
I liked
I
his progression throughout the movie. It was kind of cool.
like he just
'Cause-
like he showed up and was like, "Hey, we need to talk to you." And then he said that to Pepper, and then he finally went to Tony Stark, and then he eventually just like kept showing up out of nowhere.
yeah. And
But
then like
I,
by
I
the end
like,
of it, him saying shield is like that's
mm-hmm.
kind of cool that
And then the
he
post
had more
credit
screen
scene.
time than I ever thought he did.
Yeah, no, I knew he was in the movie. I didn't think he was in it that much.
Yeah.
I thought he was just in it for like a couple scenes, and then that was it. I kind of forgot it was him leading the strike team to go
Yeah.
get Obadiah Stein or whatever, Killmonger, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, um, yeah. What do you think about Tony and Pepper's relationship in that movie? Because that it's kind
Thought
of
it
weird.
that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna describe it as weird. I really don't know if the chemistry was there between.
I didn't think it was
I think
there
it's
at
just the
all.
first movie. I I guess we'll have to see as the rewatch, but it was just kind of awkward.
Mhm.
But I think that's also Pepper's character though, because she knows Tony so well, and she knows how
Yeah.
he is around like girls, obviously.
So she
Um,
kind of like wants to push him away,
which she
or like
does, yeah,
she initially does, but then she's also like, "It's Tony Stark. Get over here."
yeah.
Let's say
But
something
like
else,
that
but
that
yeah.
party scene, that was awkward.
Mhm.
Like where they were
Yeah,
dancing,
yeah. Where
and
they're dancing, and then they went outside, and then that entire thing was just kind of weird.
yeah,
But no, I didn't think of it much because like you said, it's the first movie. I thought it was weird, but I know it'll get better as time goes on with the other movies. But initially, right now, it's pretty weird because
yeah.
you also got to think about it like in a real world sense. He's her boss.
Oh, that she
That's his
kept saying
assistant.
that. She said that so many times. She's like,
I
"You're my
know.
boss." Yeah, it's
And that's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Like if my boss if I was working for an extremely hot billionaire that I knew everything about, and then she came on to me. Obviously, it's gonna be different because I'm gonna be like, "Hey, come here, little shawty." But as a man, if I have an assistant like that, I don't think it's weird
yeah, I agree.
because usually those type of situations don't go down well. But yeah, you got any more points? So I got one more,
Uh,
but
other than the fact that like it's a good movie, and I really like uh, John Favreau. He was the
mhm,
director. I
yeah,
really like him. It was shot well. It looked good. No one complained about the CGI, which is refreshing because like
mhm,
that's all we hear nowadays in Marvel.
yeah,
Um, but as a first movie, it's like, you know, that's good, and I will always say it's good. But
mhm,
um, it definitely won't be at the top of my Marvel ranking when this is
yeah.
all said and done.
All right. Uh, so you said you got a point?
Yeah, yeah. What did you think of the War Machine?
War Machine. I
Because
like
obviously
how
it's a
they
new
teased it.
casting.
I like how they teased it. And honestly, this guy, he plays his part. Um, I don't know how I feel about them switching him up for Don Cheadle in Iron Man 2.
Well, they had
They haven't
to.
done it. They did.
Yeah. He like hated RDJ or RDJ hated
Uh,
him. It was someone hated someone. And like it was like, I'm not doing the movie if he's there type of. I personally hate Cheadle.
really?
I hate War Machine. Like now. I really like
Now,
this guy.
now I can understand it now. This guy, I like him. I mean, he doesn't give me a reason to hate him.
I mean, we only
I
got
like,
one movie with him.
yeah, I like how they teased him though with the
Like,
whenever
I'll be
he's
back
like
for you
passing by
later.
Mark Two.
Or
Yeah, Mark
yeah,
Two. Yeah,
next time. Something he said something. Yeah, that I
yeah.
liked
He's
him though.
like he said next time, but yeah, I like it. Um, there's not much to go for him.
No.
We don't really get much to. either like him or hate him.
But like to be
So
fair, this is one of his like most where he gets the most screen time. I don't know how much it is
hmm
in Iron Man 2. I guess we'll
it's a
see.
it's a lot
Yeah,
because
but
he becomes War Machine in
true,
Iron Man 2, so
true.
he gets a
Yeah.
lot.
Do you have any other points?
Um, I was gonna talk about how it ties into the MCU as a whole. Obviously, it starts as a as it's obviously it starts the entire franchise. Um, Mainly, I like that post credit scene, how they get the Avengers Initiative, and I just like I don't know the movie as a whole. It looked like they weren't planning on starting the MCU. They were just adding that just to be like, okay, let's get some traction here. We'll toss
Yeah,
this in
yeah.
for you because really you don't really get anything else other than the War Machine tease. It's
Yeah,
mainly just
no, yeah.
a film, a superhero film that's like it leaves room for it to be
Well, yeah,
another
and he
one.
also says, I'm Iron Man. Like that's gonna change the world. So
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It leaves room for it to get more, but it's also like if the MCU never happened, it was just Iron Man, then well, it's its own movie, I guess.
exactly. It doesn't need a sequel, but it could have a sequel very easily.
That's
Yeah,
what I like
yeah.
about it. Yeah. Um.
I love the end though.
Oh
That's so
no,
cold.
Iron Man.
Yeah, that's a great ending. And Nick
Yeah.
Fury,
Nick. I
best
mean, Sam.
such a good casting.
I wanted to be in the theaters the first time that happened because
Yeah.
if I was a comic nerd, because that's the only people who would watch that movie. If I was a comic nerd and I knew what was going on, I would have been like, "Oh my god! Oh 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 my god!" So,
Yeah.
but especially Samuel L. Jackson playing it, I think that's a huge like huge casting right
I mean,
there.
he's literally like an A-list actor that they
I
got in the
know
first, like as you said, like they didn't know if they were getting a whole 32 movies after this, and like to get Samuel L.
Samuel
Jackson
L.
there.
Jackson to do.
But literally he was 5 seconds, so like
I was about to say
maybe
to
he
do
didn't
like
know
a
he was doing all
minute.
these movies then. But
But yeah, no. But like I don't think at the time there was any A-list actors in that movie. I mean, RDJ, he was an A-list actor, but then he got addicted to drugs, I think, right? That's what happened.
I don't think he was like he was not an A-list. This was like his
No,
saving
before that.
grace. No.
Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
know this movie is what saved his career,
Yeah.
but yeah. Do you have anything
That's
else?
all. No, that's all I've got on that.
So yeah, that was our review of the Iron Man film. So
And
pretty decent film.
as we watch them, we'll keep an updated like ranking. So like make
hmm
sure you rank them in order of like what you think. I'll do the
Yeah. So
same.
as of right now, Iron Man's one
Yeah.
because there's only one. But yeah, as we go on, we'll get a ranking going. So we'll uh we'll keep a list, show you keep you guys updated as we go along. So now we're gonna segue into sports. Olympics. I mean, when this comes out, it's gonna be old news. But hey, USA's fifth straight gold medal. How we feeling?
I'm gonna be honest, I watched this whole game, was not scared 1 second.
No.
There was never that Serbia moment. It's like
hmm
we're gonna
Serbia was the
lose.
biggest threat to our
Yeah.
entire run, and I
And
mean,
I think
even
I said on ours, or I maybe I was just talking to you. I said we want to play France because
yeah,
we have
well,
the big matchup against France. Germany
and
would
it's
have been, I
easy
think,
money.
more scary,
Yeah, I
but
mean,
France still put up the fight. But like
hmm
they were only winning at the beginning. They never had a Serbia lead.
no, they just kept it close enough to where it'd be like, okay, we have to try, but not close enough to where we're like panicking and
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
exactly.
get stuff happening.
And I
But
think that has to do with, I mean, Wimby, what he technically wasn't their best player, but he
but
was at the same
he
time. And
In this
the
game, he
difference
was their best player, I think. In this game, not in the tournament as a whole.
that one dude, yeah, I don't know his
Yet,
name. The dude
Yas,
that postered Braun.
yeah, Yasu. I forget his
Yeah.
actual name, but
He
people are calling him Yasu.
yeah, he was
That's his.
playing really good too, but Wemby was too. But I think it comes down to Wemby has never been there, has no experience.
Mhm.
Jokic has won an NBA champion or won a championship. You know, he's been there. He's
He
beaten
looked
teams.
so
He's beaten
much
LeBron.
happier
He's
with that.
beaten LeBron twice in the playoffs. Like he knows how to do it.
Yeah, yeah. No, but you see the video of Jokic on the bus after
On the
winning
buzz,
bronze?
yeah. I
Yeah,
was like, he
he
looks
looks
way
so
more
much
happy to
happier.
win bronze than to win the championship in the NBA. It's so funny.
Yeah, but no, I also love the memes about LeBron getting dunked on. It's like how it just never happened. Like people
Well,
just
he
edit
like
out
wasn't
the
even in the
picture.
picture
Yeah, I know they edited
because like
out.
yes, he did get dunked on, but did he get dunked on?
He was off the court. Like he wasn't even playing.
He was no, he fell before the dude even dunked it.
No,
Eh,
no, he didn't. He was
I
trying to
mean,
draw the charge, so he got contact.
but like
But it was like,
when the dude dunked it on him, LeBron was on the ground.
yeah,
I mean,
because he got like to a second of touching
yeah,
balls, and then fell. So I mean, obviously, it wasn't a charge. Everything counted. It was all clean. In fact, there was a blocking foul on Braun.
yeah. I mean, even if that would have been a
So,
charge, that was still going to be everywhere.
oh no, yeah, it's just. But Braun MVP. I mean, I think it's deserved. I
It
think
was.
he was the best player of the entire tournament
Yeah, everyone was saying Curry. Curry only like literally Ant said the
for
same
this
thing. He was
game.
like, Curry showed up 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Very true. He showed up in the semifinals against Serbia. Before that, dude was a bum. He was doing
Hmm.
nothing. Braun has
If we're
been,
talking about this game, then yeah, Curry should be the MVP. But over
but
the
it's
entire
yeah.
Olympics, it's Braun because he's been doing it on both sides of the court. He's been getting rebounds. He's been getting assists. He's been getting points. I think he averaged 14.3 and then 14.3 points, like 6 assists and like 7 rebounds, something like that. I
Yeah.
don't know the exact numbers,
But what do you think
but
of the people saying that Jokic deserved it, even though he wasn't in the championship?
I don't know his stats, so I
Dude,
couldn't
he
tell
like
you.
almost averaged a triple double.
Like really in the Olympics, bro,
Yes,
that guy's a triple double
I know. Like
machine,
he
bro.
had one in the champ or in the third place game against Germany. Like, I
I
mean,
mean,
I understand that, but also I don't
if he would have
really
made it,
agree with.
then he would have been MVP. But I think he has to make
Yeah,
the uh, the
I
gold medal
agree.
game to
I
be
agree.
considered MVP. MVP. My bad. But I mean, speaking about Curry though, that fourth quarter from him,
I've seen
that
so many TikToks about it, and I get like chills every time I watch it. He
dude,
literally won us the game.
no, I mean, every time he got the ball in that fourth quarter, he made it. I mean, I was watching it and I was like, okay, this splash. He got so much separation on just moving.
I know,
From he cooked that one dude. I was just like going back and forth, caught the ball, pop, splash.
but like that's what like all these guys are pro. Like they're so good at screening and getting him open. Like, they
Mm-hmm.
understand. Like
But
LeBron
it
knows
didn't
how to
even
get him
matter.
open so well.
Mm-hmm. I saw a TikTok where like they were like uh they were doing like the two different people and he was like Steph and just shooting the ball. Like and he was like the defender and he was like, bro, step up. And he's like, nah, he's like really far away. It's fine. And it's like Curry shoots it, splash. He's like, all right, bro, you gotta step up on him. And the dude's like, all right, I'll step up a little bit, but he's at half court. Shoots it, splash. He's like, all right, fine, I'll finally step up. In fact, come with me. Double teams in, splash. Dude,
That shot where he's doubled the
dude,
like the heat
I
check.
whenever I was watching that, I was like, oh my god,
I
that was
literally said
nasty.
I said that's a bad shot, and then he splashed it. Like
I was thinking it's a bad
I don't
shot too. I
agree
was
with
like,
these heat checks. Like it always
bro,
happens, and you know when it's gonna happen. But like,
I saw him just chuck it up, and I was like, no way that goes in.
yeah,
And then he made it, and it was crazy, bro. And then the 99,
that was so tough.
that was, oh my gosh, bro. Dude, Curry is a disgusting human being, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but it was a good game. I'm gonna miss it. I love seeing
uh,
like
I mean,
everyone.
this is the only time we're gonna be Curry fans, essentially.
Did you see what Braun said about 2028?
What he say?
He said, I mean, don't quote me exactly what he said, but like he was like, I didn't expect to be playing in this one, so I guess we'll never know. He's like, I don't think I'm gonna be playing in 2028, but he was like, then again, I didn't think I'd be playing in this Olympics.
He's not playing in 28, bro. Yeah, he'll be
Dude,
40. He's gonna be 44 or 43. 43?
but like, do you think if even if he's retired, he's 2 years retired, do you think there's a chance he plays?
No,
Not plays, but like is on the I think there would be.
no, because if that's the case, Carmelo Anthony would have played in this Olympics.
No, because Carmelo wasn't good. When Braun retires, he's still gonna be good at basketball.
That's true.
He's going to be a top player. When Carmelo
But
retired, he was sitting the bench on
in
the
4 years,
Lakers.
the competition is going to be a lot different because the world, everybody
Cooper
else other than
Flag.
us, yeah, I mean, he's insane. But like the world basketball scene, it's just improving constantly.
Yeah,
The next
it is
four
getting better
years,
every year. Yeah.
it's gonna be like an actual really fun tournament to watch because we might not know who's gonna win. It might not be us because yeah, we have Braun, KD, and Steph in this one, but who knows if
No,
they're
we'll
gonna
be
be in the next
fine.
one?
We'll
Probably
be
not.
fine. We'll be fine.
We'll have what Tatum, Book,
And
maybe Embiid.
no,
And
Embiid. Did you see what he said about playing
yeah,
for
he's probably gonna go to
Cameroon?
Cancun. Yeah, Cameroon or France.
Cancun.
Bro,
I mean, he'll be
relax.
there after the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah. But no, yeah, we go to Cameroon or France, but we'll have Tatum, Book,
It'll be the starters will be
Bam,
Tatum, Book, yeah,
and
Bam, and
AD.
AD, and Cooper.
On,
Give me
yeah, on the
flag. Give me
bench.
flag.
On the bench, yeah, Flag. Um,
Halliburton.
yeah, Hallie, Bronson. Um, dude, don't even give me that look. Don't give me that. Brunson will
Because
be
like
on the roster.
Drew Holiday
He's
will be
only
gone
gonna be
too. This is his
yeah,
last one.
yeah, and Derek
Derek
White,
White,
he's
he
getting old,
probably,
but
yeah.
he could play on it, but he might
But then
not.
if
He
they don't win the
barely
chip this year, is he on the team?
mm,
Probably, maybe not. Like,
probably not.
I mean,
I don't
if
know who
he
they're
gets
getting to
better, like
replace
Mitchell could
Kawhi.
be there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
There's a lot
Donovan
of
Mitchell
people
could
that's
definitely be
like
there.
Jaw, Jaw, Zion. Like if they stay
Jaw,
healthy, like they
yeah,
could all be there.
yeah.
Cade. I mean, there's
I
a
don't
lot of
know.
young stars that
Yeah, but we got some big men too because we only have Bam and AD there right now. But
Mobley.
no, mm, I
I mean,
I don't know.
he probably wouldn't. I don't know how good. I mean, we
They
got
don't have.
Cooper's a big man,
How tall is he?
like 6'7". He's like, I mean, not like big. He'll be like a three.
Yeah, he's like
I actually don't know.
small
Oh,
forward.
Bronny,
He's not going to
Bryce,
be on that team.
Bryce,
Bryce, okay, Bryce is actually decent, bro. Bryce,
Bryce is
I want to.
tough.
I'm excited to
Yeah,
see Bryce
yeah, me too.
in
He'll be good
college.
if he goes to college.
I mean, he's been kicking it recently. He was on the USA men's team.
Yeah,
So Bronny didn't do that. That's all I'm saying.
dude is like dying. He was in cardiac arrest.
Oh, really? I mean, I knew that happened, but I didn't know it was at that same time.
I don't know.
Don't say that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, but
The last thing I had like sporty wise, it was also going around Twitter. It was like, or they were asking all the players like, what's the best nickname on the team? Just want to get your
yeah,
thoughts. Did you see that?
I saw that video. Honestly, Slim Reaper,
That's what everyone was
hardest nickname,
saying.
hardest thing I've ever heard.
I
But
don't like the process. They were all saying like a lot of people were saying
for
that.
whose nickname
Embiid,
is that? Embiid, yeah, no, the process now. Um,
Chef is obviously a good one, and
Steph,
King James,
King
like
James, LeBron has a lot. Like
yeah,
Daddy,
Daddy,
Pookie Bear. No, I'm playing.
Legoat.
Legoat, like Captain
And
America.
like someone said Book. Like that's such a stupid nickname.
No, but
There was one.
no.
Did you watch the full video? Someone was saying Bam because Bam's not
Yeah,
his name.
yeah. It was like no. It was Benmonte.
But
It's Benmonte. That's what it was. Uh,
the Brow.
the brow. That was actually kind of good.
I think
You
it's
know, Kobe gave him that because he
yeah,
was
actually.
like, Kobe was like, because yeah, AD was on that USA men's team
Yeah.
a while back, and Kobe was like, "That's going to be your trademark, the brow. You got to keep that."
Wow.
So, got that and became
The
the
rest is
brow.
history.
Most mid power forward ever.
Okay.
What's I'm playing? I'm playing. Um,
Yeah, that's all I got with that.
yeah. Do we want to recap a little bit of the Olympics since it's over?
I saw that we technically did win like
And
everything.
in terms of medals, we won.
But like
And
even
gold,
gold, we beat the tiebreaker to beat.
did we?
Yeah,
Because
that's what
I
I
know we were
heard.
tied. I think were we tied going into today?
We tied after today. Or
Okay, we
maybe it
tied after
wasn't.
today.
Maybe
Because I
not,
know
because our
we
women's
got
won
gold
today.
today. Yeah, our girls won
So
today.
maybe we did win.
I don't know if that pushed us over the edge or it tied us.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
if they tied us, we got the tiebreaker because we have the most medals.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but yeah, Noah Lyles was fun to watch. Uh, the shooter from Turkey,
Dude, he is so tough.
W Mans.
Did you saw the memes about that? They're like, you know
Yeah.
the scene in Incredibles where Dash slows down at the
hmm
end? They were like, that dude like stop the world from thinking he's a hitman. Because
Yeah.
low key he might be.
No, because he was like, he said to a reporter or something. He was like, I looked calm on the outside, but inside I was like dying or whatever. Definitely not the case. You cannot look that calm and be freaking
He
out.
literally had his hand in his pocket. Like,
Literally. I mean, he only got second because he didn't want people thinking he was a hitman. So
exactly. But yeah, good Olympics.
yeah, honestly, W Olympics did not disappoint.
No, it didn't. Except for our men's soccer team.
I mean, what do we expect? We didn't have
Nah,
Pulisic. We didn't have any of our
we
actual
didn't have Captain
players.
America.
But yeah. So, but I mean, in terms of like World Cup, our men's team's on the rise. But I don't know how good it's gonna get. This was supposed to be a golden generation, and we've done,
Crap.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got the
So
next year or this year, I guess it's like it's every like 4 years or something major, right?
yeah.
Technically, it's
So and
election. It's election year
well,
this year.
it's election year this year, because every Olympics is it's their election.
Yeah.
In 2 years, it's World Cup,
Yeah.
and then in 3 years, it's Women's World Cup.
When's the Winter
Uh,
Olympics? Is that
the Winter
next year?
Olympics, I think so. Actually, yeah, I could be wrong, but I
Yeah,
think it's
I
next
don't
year.
really know because that's somewhere in the mix of the 4 years.
hmm
Yeah.
So yeah, we got all that coming up. Yeah. Do we want to get to our starting 11?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So what we're doing is, by the time this episode comes out, Premier League's gonna have started. So we're gonna do starting 11. I'm gonna do DC. Andrew's gonna do Marvel, and we'll compare our rosters. So I'll go ahead and start us off at keeper. I'm gonna take Plastic Man.
Hmm.
All right. Stretchy guy. Can fill up the goal if he wants to. I mean, I don't know who
True.
else you want to keep. I mean, he can
Yeah.
get the ball from anywhere.
Yeah.
So he can make himself big. One on one's not a problem. He can just cover in between his legs,
Literally,
so you
like
don't have to
PK
beg him.
shootout, he's got the entire goal.
Literally. So
Yeah.
I mean, there's no one getting by him. I don't think. So
No. Yeah. So I'm gonna follow that up with my keeper as well. I'm gonna go Mr. Fantastic. Same thing. literally have it written down. It's like
We had the
same
same idea.
where we I mean, I was thinking like maybe like a Hulk, but
I
you
don't
can't
think
really beat
he's.
this no, because he's not fast enough to react.
Yeah, I think, and if anything, it's not going to be practical because whenever you shoot the ball at either Mr. Fantastic or Plastic Man, they're gonna get the ball. Like they're gonna be able to
Yeah.
catch it with their bodies or whatever they want to catch it
It would
with.
just bounce off Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk will probably punch it to the other end of the field and give possession right back to them, the opposing team. So W pick. Um, should I keep going up the line with
Yeah,
defenders
let's
and
just
then
let's
work my
start
way?
back on defend. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna work from left to right on my back line. So at left back, I'm gonna do Martian Man. Um, not really any explanation there. I was trying to just stick someone there, but Martian Man, I feel like is a good pick. Um, he does have that. Does he stretch? I don't know, but he does shapeshift, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So he's able to shapeshift. I don't know how that's gonna happen at left back, but it'll probably help him somehow. He's pretty speedy. He can fly, so that's a plus. Yeah, he's a. I feel like he's a lockdown defender at left back.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. Should we go ahead with my left back?
Yep,
I got Wolverine.
Wolverine. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I want someone that's gonna be like I want my back line to be a brute force, but also you want your
Okay.
left and right back to be able to run. Iron
Hmm.
or Wolverine can run. So I'm gonna get down on all
Yeah.
fours. He's
I was about to say you want to get him on all fours
yeah,
going like
exactly. If he
that.
needs to push the ball up, he's got that. Um, yeah, I just want people that are like accessible, big.
He's pretty shifty too.
He's gonna be able to body anyone he needs to. He can stab them.
Yeah.
There's gonna be no
I
fouls
mean,
called, right?
no, no refs.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he might just slice off their head.
Okay, no killing. That's like the one rule. But all
Yeah,
right.
but yeah,
Yeah, at my center back, I have Wonder Woman. She's a pillar, strong as hell. I mean, I don't see anybody getting past her. She has that shield, literally defense right there. She has a whip, so if they do get past her, catch you, get back over here. So I think no one's getting by her at all. She's too strong, and yeah. So
yeah. Well, so I'm going with obviously I said I was going with like the strong back line, so I'm gonna go the Hulk, my center back. I
okay,
understand that he's big, but like
that's what you want in a center back, though.
exactly, people are gonna get by him, but like I'm trusting my keeper to make some big saves. I'm more using this for the intimidation factor. He's gonna stand there. And if we need like goal kicks, oh, he's got that on wraps. He's kicking it. He's kicking it to the other side real easily.
I mean,
Um,
that's just a layup,
yeah, I
basically a
mean, you
corner.
can't. I mean, you're scared looking at Wolverine and Hulk back there. That's what I'm saying. Unless they fight each other, which
On
might
that left
happen. Did
side,
not think about that.
I was about to say on that left side together, you might need to put Hulk on the
Yeah, I'll
right.
switch Hulk to the right center back.
All right. At my right center back, I have Superman. I mean, he's just like Wonder Woman, except faster. So, and he's got the laser, so he'll hawk you down. X-ray vision. I mean, he's strongest character here.
I got
There's
Kryptonite on my
nothing,
sideline.
uh, sir. We can't use that. All right.
They didn't drug test my players for the game. They've got it all in their system.
No, you can't use illegal substances, bro. All
I
right.
mean, you
Come on
can, but
now.
if you get caught after, you have to forfeit. What if we don't get
Eh,
caught?
Well, there's going to be a pretty big. You need to have a pretty good explanation on why Superman is just a
True.
regular dude out on the field right now.
That's
So,
true.
but I mean, his speed is insane, strong as hell. So yeah, I think he's a pretty solid center back.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow it up. The Thing.
The
Same thing as
thing.
the Hulk. Having the two biggest guys back there.
I would like him
Um,
more on Wolverine's side too, because if Wolverine tries to fight him, he's got that
exactly.
stones to.
Yeah. 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 So I like that. Yeah, they're not gonna be the fastest, but they're gonna be the strongest. Well, maybe Superman is stronger, but
Superman's definitely stronger, but yeah. At right back, I have Deathstroke. Honestly, on these outside backs, I was struggling hard. But Deathstroke, I feel like he's a lockdown outside back because they have kind of a dual role. They need to defend, but they also need to push up with the offense.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
he's a good offensive threat at the right there, especially behind my winger that I'm going to tell you in a minute. So, I mean, yeah, I think he's locked down defensively, and offensively, he's a great asset to our team.
Yeah. My right back is gonna be Iceman. So
Okay.
the strategy there is Hulk and the Thing are slow, so we're gonna have Iceman slow the game down. You know, if people are going pretty fast, he's gonna freeze them. He's gonna freeze the ball. And it's gonna slow the whole pace down. We're playing the slow game in the back, and we'll work it up. So he's got potential to like if if you got the flash up there, gonna throw some ice down on the ground. He's gonna slip real fast.
You're going to like my front three then. Um, okay, so at the CDM, I got Batman. All right.
Yeah, I like
Now,
that.
200 IQ, like literally. You can see the entire field. Great defensively. Okay. I mean, he's keeping Gotham safe. He's gonna keep my back line. He's gonna keep that ball out of the net. All right. I mean, he can see the field, knows what to do, knows strategy, knows who he's up against. All right. You know he's coming to this match prepared as hell. All right.
Oh,
He's
Batman
already
with prep
watched
time. It's game
he's already
over.
got 2,000 hours of film logged on your team already. So I think we're good at the CDM with Batman right there.
Yeah, yeah. My CDM, I'm gonna go with Black Panther. It's kind of the same thing as you. I see
Mm-hmm.
him as a leader. He's our leader out there.
Yeah, that's what
In
you need in a
Infinity War,
CDM.
he was the head out there with Cap. Um,
Yeah.
he's fast. He's strong. He's not afraid to kill, and there will be killing out there. Um, yeah, I just wanted a leader back there. I'm not really worried about much getting back to the back line, but
Mm-hmm.
he can push it
Yeah.
up if he needs to.
Yeah. CDM's kind of like the quarterback of your team there. So I
Exactly.
like that pick. At my center mid, holding mid, whatever, I have the Green Lantern. All right. You need someone crafty in the midfield, and that's what you're gonna get from Green Lantern. All right. So he's got that imagination, he's got that willpower. So you know he's gonna get crafty. You know he's bleh. You know he's gonna sauce it up. He's also got that vision too. Okay, he can fly, he can see the field. So whatever ball you need played, he's your guy.
Yeah. Yeah. My center mid is gonna be Thor. I didn't really not much thought in that. It's kind of I need Thor on my team, and I didn't really know where to put him. So I was like, throw him in the midfield, and he's stupid though, which
He'll
might
cause
hurt
chaos.
us. He will. I think Black Panther will scream at him a little bit, get him into place. If
Yeah, he'll
he's
keep him straight for
This
sure.
is not fat Thor. This is peak. This is Ragnarok Thor. You know,
Okay.
so
All right. Yeah, that's a good pick. And then at my center attacking mid, I got Nightwing. Kind of like you, not much thought. I just know he's smart and he's a threat offensively. He's an acrobat, so I know he can get shifty with it. So having him up top behind my striker, I like it.
yeah. My what is it? Center attacking mid. Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna go Nightcrawler.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I mean basically like we're gonna kick the ball off to him at the beginning of the half. He's gonna put it between his legs and he's just gonna teleport in the goal.
That I think that's got to
That's
be
using
some
his
form of
powers.
cheating.
No,
There's
that's
got to be
using his
some sort of cheating.
powers. Not off sides because he dribbled through them.
I want to call that dribbling, but that's got to be against
It's
some rule.
something. I'm just saying he can teleport wherever he wants on the field. He's gonna be used pretty much everywhere. We need an attack. He's going to be up there where he needs to be. We're going to have him
Mm-hmm.
study every form of formation, everything. He's going to know where to be and when to be there.
All right.
He's our
Yeah,
guy.
okay. Yeah, at my left wing, I have Barry Allen Flash.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Iceman.
So,
Iceman's got him on lock.
uh, hey, my front three is kind of deadly though, but obviously I can take him for his speed. Smart too. He can cut in on his right. So, yeah, Barry Allen now on the left. Not much explaining needed there.
Yeah. I've got Cap on my left. Left, Cap. You know.
Okay. You just have to put it there for the jokes, huh?
Yeah, he's a leader. Uh, with my other two up here, I don't really know what he's going to do on our team. He's going to might distract your players with how good he looks. Maybe.
Hey, America's ass
Maybe.
right there.
Um, yeah, he'll do his job. Hopefully he gets the shield. He'll get it right.
I mean, assuming they all keep their powers, I think that's a part of his power set, his shield. So,
Great. So yeah, we'll be. He'll work. He'll give some good through balls to my striker.
yeah, exactly. If he can throw the shield, pinpoint accurate, he can play a through ball, pinpoint accurate.
Exactly. Yeah.
At my right wing, I have Wally West Flash.
All right.
So I got both flashes on the wings.
Oh,
And
and
if you
your
want to
striker's
say,
gonna be the reverse flash. It is.
yeah, it is. So yeah, I mean, I got speed on the wings, and if you want to be technical about it, fine. We'll call him Kid Flash if you want to not have two flashes out there. But still, either way, you got two of the fastest men alive on your wings.
Yeah.
So, and then obviously reverse flash at the striker position. Now, why he's at the striker position, not on either wings? It's because he knows how to give a kill shot. If you want someone to stick it in the back of the net, you have to have that killer instinct. First Flash has that. So,
I have a question.
yes.
You have the flash and the reverse flash on the same team. If the flash passes the reverse flash the ball, I guarantee you he's not going to score that.
There is going to be a little bit of controversy here. But you see, this is why I have Deathstroke at right back. Because if you want an offensive outside back, it's going to be a right back because he can play a ball in with his right foot because mainly they're going to be right footed. Anyways, and that ball from Deathstroke to reverse flash, that chemistry is already there. And that's what you want. So obviously the front three have some therapy they need to go to.
Fair, yes. Yeah.
But I think if they lock in, they can make it work.
It's fair. My right wing is gonna be Spider-Man. Had to be somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Not much to be said there. He's gonna do his job. He's gonna get some. He's fast, not as fast as most, but he can web sling. Can web sling.
I mean, he can web up the
wait, so what's the rule if he's web slinging throughout the air and he webs the ball? Is that a handball?
Well, what is he gonna swing on?
Don't worry about that.
We're not inside.
Yeah, who said we weren't in an inside stadium?
I did. We're outside. We're out on a pitch.
All right, then we'll get stuff. We'll figure that out.
He can web up defenders. I'm fine with that.
No, I'm talking about the ball.
He can't web up the ball. That's illegal.
Why?
It's like a handball.
But he's not touching with his hands. He's touching with his sticky stuff.
He's using his hands.
But he's not touching it with his hands.
But he's using stuff that comes out of his hands.
All right, that's
no
fine.
Diddy, but
my striker is gonna be Quicksilver. Yeah.
All right.
Same as you. I needed a fast guy up there.
And that's why I got Superman in the back.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Quicksilver is faster than Superman.
It's comparable.
So does the Flash committee go back in time if we score and prevent it from happening?
I don't know about that. Or he stops time at the last second and scores 15 goals.
Yeah, that. Yeah, we're about to put some restriction on some of these guys.
But I mean, honestly, I like these 11s. They're pretty nice. I'm still geeking out. We have the basically same keeper. So,
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like this would be a good match to watch
Yeah, let's make it
because,
happen. Let's get the boys together
yeah,
and
you know,
gals and
I'll call
gals.
it Batsy. You know,
How do you
you
think
don't have
Wonder
any
Woman?
women on your team.
No, I don't. I thought we were
Wow,
doing. Thought we were. I didn't know
wow,
we were going co-ed. So what
wow.
size ball are we using?
That's five. That's a universal thing. Women
Do
use
women
five.
use? They do. So they use
They use
four.
everything. The, they use everything the men does. They're like the only sport that doesn't have
Well,
any like.
I thought we were going men's. I thought we'd do a women's draft later.
Is there enough women characters for that?
Okay. I was gonna put Captain Marvel somewhere. She would have been a good
I mean,
one.
she would have been better than Captain America.
Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch.
Charlotte Witch would have been a good. I mean, these are people you can have on your bench probably. You can sub them in.
Put all the women on the bench. Yeah.
I mean, that's it. That's a youth thing. But yeah, I mean, good 11s. But
yeah.
yeah, I think that's all the time we have left. Uh, so yeah, that was the episode. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace.